It began in the shadow of ordinary moments, a silent, boiling rage beneath the gilded surface of 18th century France. The streets of Paris were not filled with hope, but with the hollow eyes of the hungry, their voices rising, not for a kingdom, but for a single piece of bread. They didn't ask for the impossible. They asked for justice from a royalty that had never known the gnawing pain of empty stomachs. Then the spark. July 14th, 1789. It wasn't an army that marched. It was a desperate, unified heartbeat. They converged upon the Bastille, that grim stone symbol of absolute, untouchable power. And when its gates fell, it wasn't just a fortress that crumbled. It was the absolute end of an era. Authority, once divine, was now a cornered animal. In an instant, everything became possible. Laws didn't just break. They dissolved. Institutions didn't fall. They collapsed into dust. The crowd became a living, breathing entity, a force stronger than any state, fueled by a single, terrifying voice: anger. From the ashes of the old world, a new one was not born. Chaos was. A primal settling of scores began, where suspicion was evidence, and fear was the only law. No one was trusted. Even friendships became fragile, quickly devoured by the creeping doubt. And then, the guillotine emerged. Introduced as a tool of swift justice, it was quickly consecrated as a temple of terror. Day after agonizing day, the cold steel fell, and new names were scrawled in blood on the ever-growing list. The most chilling truth? The revolution had begun to devour its own children. The very leaders who ignited the masses were now the accused. No proofs, only allegations. No real trials, only endings. The question was no longer, are you guilty? But only, when is it your turn? In just a few blood-soaked years, the dream of freedom twisted into